going on, people? Today we're going to be trying out some Ram Scout to try and play with Martin Septim, because I haven't tried him yet. It's kind of just like traditional Ram Scout, however the top end is almost non-existent. We're kind of just going all in on Martin. We have things like Pureblood Elder and Dark Seducer and Red Brahmin, which I guess could act as our late game in some circumstances. But we don't have things like Soul Tears or stuff like that to really take advantage of a lot of this. So if Martin falls through, we're kind of hoping that like Pureblood Elder or Wilds Incarnate or Dark Seducer brings it home for us. But other than that, you've got like things like Fighters Guild Recruit and Barrow Stalker to get defensive early, Sanctuary Pet, Territorial Viper for some lethal pings, Thieves Guild Recruit and Scout Support to help you continuously draw through your deck. Then you've got Treeminder, Venom Tongue, Distiller, and Thorn Histmage that all help you ramp, as well as the Pureblood Elder to an extent, and we're running a one-of copy of Whodunit, just because it's funny. Galen can shuffle back in Necromancers, can shuffle in a lot of things. There's a lot of good things in here for Galen to shuffle in. I traditionally don't play these decks super duper well, but I don't care. We're going to give it a try, see if we can't transform Martin, and then have a good time. I have a feeling, because this is my life, that we'll get close to transforming Martin. Well, there's one of two ways this is going to go. I can feel it in the tea leaves. One, we're going to get aggroed down and just get our faces stomped in. Or two, I'm going to get close to transforming Martin, and the turn before he would transform, we're just going to eat a jab or something like that, and then I cry every time. We'll see, though. This looks like aggressive. History Buff's a cool fellow, though. No finer lad to get my face kicked into. I'll keep the barrow.
Luck to your house.
Greetings, citizen.
This is not a horrible start. We'll see if this is Invade Crusader.
I'll scout ahead.
This will help us dig a little bit. Dig a little bit.
It's time to act.
If I fall,
Hopefully this holds up, and they don't have like a Nord to charge into this, or a Stormcloak Vanguard, or, you know, take your pick. What's the top deck? Don't be powerful.
Orcs at the ready.
Oh.
Soldiers, report.
Oof.
how can I serve?
Fight like a child.
This is all sorts of scary.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
I'll scout ahead.
We're gonna start just trying to dig for those Barrow Stalkers, because they might just win us the game.
I hear and obey.
But that was a pretty bad start for us.
Acknowledge.
The Dark Brotherhood is a pox,
Ugh.
and I shall cure it.
Ugh. Ugh.
Repel the Outlanders.
I smell the stench of the living.
The waters of life.
I feel like we're just gonna be dead before any of this good stuff can go down. This is gonna make a trade here.
Is on your head.
Probably have Crusader's Assault over here. Ooh, another Orc.
Into the breach. Into the breach.
I will push them back.
You must be cleansed.
I smell the stench.
We have to
of
try and
the
answer
living.
that. We might even need to fish next turn. That's how bad this is.
Yes, to the
Yeah, top deck Gavel's game.
ready to die.
Unless we hit like a Prophecy Fighters Guild recruit.
I hear and obey.
Which is not going to happen here.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Zooth!
I bark and birth. This is interesting.
Discount Moose doesn't help us very much. We're taking at least 6 here, and I don't have a way to guard up both lanes.
Acknowledge.
If that Barrow Stalker stuck and ate up those 2 cards, I think we had a chance.
Fight like a child.
We must protect the Night Mother. You will die instead. Fighting will not save you.
I mean, this accomplishes very little. But if we top deck Barrow Stalker, we would have an okay chance.
Guide us.
Yeah.
A fine.
We had no hope that whole time.
You can't defeat
That was just steamroll from turn 1. But, as I said 30 seconds into the video, I can call things that happen in this game. Let's get another one, see what we can do. I'm not trying to claim brilliance, just this game is very predictable. And my luck is very predictable. But we will not stop in our pursuit of trying to do rampy things. Playing against Telvanni this time. This has potential. However, they have plenty of like silence and shenanigans to answer our stuff. I think I'll full ship this. This is an arguably worse hand, but at least we have this into this eventually. Unless we have some ramp in the meantime.
I'll scout ahead.
I think we just dump that. Can't hold on to an 8-drop hoping for the future. Astrid could be handy.
The waters of life.
We're gonna ramp first. He who ramps first ramps better.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
I think a Galen Necromancer is pretty close to best case scenario in life a lot of the times.
Seed and spleen.
Let's just make him kill that. I'm sure he'll negation it and trade with the Harpy, but let's force the cards out of his hand. Or it might just eat a bolt as well. I don't know what he's got. Could Ice Storm this turn as well, but this would be a very low impact Ice Storm. There is the negation. Interesting that he's getting aggressive with us.
Repel the Outlanders.
I'm gonna hold back. I don't know what else they have. I don't see a need to play a Fighters Guild recruit on this.
I'll scout ahead.
That's a solid card to at least annoy him.
I'll lead my family to glory.
We also need to attempt to keep them under 30. Or 30 or under, in case we do transform Martin. That's also one negation out of the way. I'd rather not use a Necro on a Tree Minder. The Thorn Hiss Mages are typically your better targets. Alright, baiting out an Ice Storm from that is pretty fantastic.
The Black Hand sees all.
Let's play those out. Getting these guys into our deck is pretty solid. The Brotherhood Assassins are just good removal targets they're annoying and threatening enough that I think it should bait out future ice storms and lightning bolts and stuff like that.
This is interesting. What have we here?
Thieves Guild into Thieves Guild into nothing.
I smell blood on the wind.
This will more than likely eat up his next negation, if he has one in hand already. If not, we'd be happy boys. And then I would actually consider using O'Durnan on Treeminder, because then we'd get double ramp.
I will cut your ears, and
Does he
your
run finish off for this?
by the egg, surrender.
He's just gonna eat up ramen. Alright. I don't really want to break any runes here. If he wants to bolt that, he can bolt that.
I lurk in the shadows.
Wait.
Hiding will not save you.
Alright, so this only becomes very bad if he has, like, Dark Rebirth for Brahmin. Otherwise, we're getting kind of close to being able to try to win just, like, with our beefy stuff. As it stands, we have 15, 18, 24, 25 on the board. Interesting.
Drown in the river
He
of battle.
did have the what's it called? The Dark Rebirth type card.
By the egg, surrender. They call me the Bandit King.
Shackle one of these bad boys.
This should help you.
Just unlock that guy to hit that.
Your death will be swift.
I mean, his device experiments was decent, but I think we came out of this okay overall.
Stand and deliver.
Damn, he's just going aggro.
You will die
Oda,
in
nice.
flames.
Very nice.
This should help you. I feel alive. If I fall,
This is like maximum greed Telvanni. And they're finding a lot of their late game, but we're still doing alright.
surrender or die. Drown in the river of battle. If I fall,
I think that's fine. And our O'Durnerans can pull back future Red Brahmins.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Okay. Fire Bloom. 50-50. Hashtag Talvani luck. But oh my god, that Galen drawing.
You cannot hide.
Alright, let's go for Barrow over here for the heals.
I smell the stench.
And then we'll go Necro. And we'll pull back Viper. Just so that he can't do any more shenanigans with that.
You must be cleansed.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Let's go Necro. Onto Galen. To shuffle in more Necros. And then play Necro. To pull back Red Brahmin.
The forest is my cloak.
Stand and deliver. The hist provides. The power within you.
We will pass for now. Got some solid ramp in there. My problem is Talvani never runs out of stuff. We still have a considerable amount of draw left.
Thorns and
Hey, look, it's another Necro. I guess theoretically I could Necro Brotherhood Assassin for some draw. Or just Necro Thorn Hist Mage right now.
Rise, my servant.
I mean, technically we have pretty close to lethal. Might as well just go for it.
Must I do everything myself?
Do you have another Fire Bloom? No. What do we have? 6, 12, 18, or 6, 12, 16, 19, 22, 28. We've got plenty for lethal. So let's just go for it.
Behold my power. Behold my power.
by the power of the hist. Thorns and claws.
Repel the outlanders.
Behold my power.
Alright. I guess that went well enough. Didn't feel super good, but it is what it is. That's that's what ramp decks do in this game. We didn't get to get our Martin shenanigans going, but maybe we'll try this deck out again at another date. But that's exactly what the deck is. Ramp a lot, play defensive, do crazy things with Galen, and then win the game. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.